everybody, my name is Amanda Sweet. I decided to start a vlog and kind of just put myself out there. This is something I'm not comfortable with really, but I figured I'd get bigger audience and help other beginner artists just like me. I'm not a professional artist. This is just something that I've been passionate about for a long time. I'm actually a graphic designer and I got back into traditional art just last year. So I want to teach everybody, how do you start, how do you make prints, stickers, business cards, all the basic things that as a designer, that's the easy stuff for me. And a lot of people have a hard time as a traditional artist. Well, how do I do that? And so I figured I would make this vlog to not only help artists, but to also help beginner artists that maybe were struggling, maybe like me, had a lot of doubt and people were kind of negative to you or didn't believe in you and just said, why are you wasting your time? Blah, blah, blah. Like, get that out of your head. Like, I've been there and I'm telling you that you can do this and you're only going to improve. I just started last spring and the amount of stuff I've learned and you go through channels and you just teach yourself. I'm actually a stay-at-home mom, and now that my kids are in school, I can do this. I can really figure out how to approach my career. So you're gonna learn with me. We're gonna do this together and see what it brings us. This might be my one and only channel, episode, I should say, but we'll see. So anyway, I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping I can show you how to do things because I have a printer that I love that I would really like to teach you about. I could show you all the materials I use, and I think we can help one another. You ask me questions, I ask you questions, and we can figure out through other beginner artists. Like I said, I'm not a professional artist. I actually did graphic design for a majority of my art career. That's what I went to school for. And then I just kind of get burnt out, just like a lot of other artists. You do one thing and after a while you change it up again. So now this behind me is all my traditional art. I paint, I do watercolor, acrylic, gouache. I've even there's embroidery work up here. I just try it all. And I think as an artist and you're starting out, try it all, figure out what's best for you. And I want to be here with you guys to do the same thing, figure it out. Sometimes starting off as an artist and just sticking to one thing, it might be easier for you. You don't want to bounce around. And other artists, we don't know what we want yet. And that's me. I still, do I want to stick with gouache? Do I want to stick with acrylics? I don't know. So I'm just continuing to do it. The one thing that I am really consistent on is I'm either doing animals or nature. That tends to help. You need to narrow down a little bit of your niche, because if you go a little too crazy like I did in the beginning, then people are like, I don't know what you're about. So try to at least figure something out. I did start a whole nother Instagram on my kawaii art, which just has like cutesy type art. That's what my kids love. So I'm trying that out too. So I don't know, you just never know what you're gonna like. And the main thing is don't get discouraged. Artwork is very subjective. So some people might love your stuff, other people are not gonna love it. Nobody's gonna love everything you do, and you yourself might not even like it. There's plenty of times I post something and I'm like, nobody's gonna like that. This is really ugly. Surprisingly, people like it. So post the art that you might not think is good. Just do art. People are gonna want to see it. Not everybody has that talent. I have friends that are like, oh, I can't even. Well, just try. You don't know. So I think it's really important that we get out there and we help each other. So this channel, like I said, is more to go with other starting out artists and to help each other. And I'm going to show you what I've learned through social media, through processes I've done, through design elements that help me do what I'm doing. So if you're interested in how to make prints, how to make stickers, how to make a business card, and then just to do different types of painting, gouache, watercolor, I'm going to show you glimpses of everything. This might be all over the place, and I'm sorry. Even when I talk, I'm all over the place. That's just me. I'm a crazy artist, like most of us that are artists. We're everywhere. So, and this is me, normal, a hot mess. Like, I just rolled out of bed. So I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be who I truly am, which took a very long time to get here. Like most artists, we have anxiety. We are constantly questioning ourselves and what we're doing. So yeah, I'm so glad you're here, and yeah, hopefully the next episode, tell me what you want to hear. Do you want to know how to use a good printer? Do you want me to show you how to make the prints? Is there a certain medium you want me to show you first? I do dry pastel, acrylic, oil pastels, squash, pretty much everything besides, I'm not that good at clay and yeah. But just like tell me what you want to see next, especially if you follow me on Instagram. Maybe there's something that you want to learn more about. All right, thanks guys.